Edwin Davis committed suicide by jumping from a viaduct in 2018. He had battled with mental illness for most of his life, and it finally won. Suicide is the main killer of men under 45 in this country, an average of 16 a day. I know that a lot of the unhealthy patterns of lack of self-worth that contributed to Ed's death start at a very early age. As a family, we have set up the Edwin Davis Memorial CIC in order to help young people find their self-esteem and self-belief to maintain their mental health throughout life. We are making this happen through a new venture called Show Up, which allows all students in rural areas to access the creative arts and create high-quality productions. Show Up is something that will give them joy in the present and equip them with transferable life skills for the future. There is very little money for arts in schools at the moment, and virtually none in the small rural primaries that I work in. I want to change this, and that's why I have decided to give up my job as a secondary teacher to deliver Show Up and to find sponsors who will show up too. I've seen the effects on people, I've seen the effects on ex-students, the life skills that they've learnt, the confidence that it's built in them. I feel passionately that more young people should be given the opportunity to experience the arts in schools.
I've seen children with special needs, children with all sorts of anxieties and children with different experiences bring something that you never thought that they had out on stage or in the drama workshops, and they've done something that has brought something out of them.
You're getting a huge cross-curricular subject and the children don't even realise they're doing it, and for me that benefits their whole life.
I think that's the main difference for me. That sort of immersive creative process that's drawing the children along with it and they're learning as they go. I think that the more now that get involved in this sort of project, it's got so many benefits for children, for practitioners, for the cultural capital of the kids that we're bringing through the education system.
This is your opportunity to do something really significant for young people in this region and beyond. You can give them joy in the present and equip them with life skills for the future. Your money can make a massive difference in their lives.
I think Ed, an immensely proud man, and he would be so up for this area of work to try and benefit others.
But Ed was very open in everything, of every aspect of his life, and he didn't have to do that at all. But he gave us a massive insight.
And the last note I actually wrote on my sheet was that he did not want to be defined as a mental illness. He wanted to be remembered for the person who he was. He helped people identify their own struggles by talking about his.
And to see his family be part of leading the way in a rural community to make connections with so many young people through Show Up, he would be immensely proud.
Edwin Davis ended his journey far too early. Help me be at the start of the journey of primary school students. Help me to make a positive impact on young people's lives. I want Show Up to be Ed's legacy.